How did it feel being out there, Pascal?
Huh?
How did it feel being out there?
Oh, that was the questions already? Damn, it's fast. Yeah, it felt good. Felt good. Just again, like first time in a long time. Yeah, I think it's just been through a lot, and I remember like when I was talking to Alex, and he was telling me, oh, you have to get a surgery, and like it was like my first surgery, obviously. Super scared. Like I remember just really crying. Like I don't think I've cried like that since my dad passed away. So like it was like really, I think just because of the season that we had, and like I just wanted to like go back into the summer. Like I had so many things that I had planned, and it just felt like another blow. Like you have to get through surgery. Just talking about 6 months. Just really tough moment for me, and I remember thinking like. It was like the end of the world, for me. Like at that time, obviously I know people go through a lot more difficult situations, but it was just tough, and I just, I was just, really sad and devastated, and yeah, I think going through the process is just every day, like just focused on like just getting better and better. I think just today is just a moment, just like think about it, and just I think about all the people that put the amount of work that they did to get me to this point. Shout out to Robert at Mayor's Institute in LA. Every single day from the beginning, just going in. They did an incredible job out there. Obviously Alex, and then when I was back with the Raptors, Amanda. Just like the dedication. I really appreciate those guys. Just every single day. Being in the gym with me. I could be, like a handful sometimes, but they are there every day. Like, I mean, I just, just big shout out to all of them. Amanda, I want to say her name again, but, she's been incredible for me. And just, obviously the support from the Raptors, my team, my agent, my family. And yeah, so today, obviously we didn't get the win, but like it just felt great to be out there on the floor. Like it's been so long, and I'm super. I don't know if I answered your question, but I just felt like saying that. I don't even think that was your question, but yeah, like it's just an amazing. I feel blessed, and I think that. Again, like I said, it's easy to just go by like day by day and forget about all the blessings, and I definitely feel blessed and to be in this position and be able to be back on the court. So yeah, I'm super happy.
You mentioned reflecting back today. How emotional of a day was this? Even just in the lead up to the game, right? Everything you've been through over the last 6 months, but even being back on the floor in Toronto for the first time in a long time.
Yeah, no, it's a big moment, and again, I tried the hardest not to make it a big thing. Like I remember today I was laughing in open gym because I was telling him like I don't want to make it a big deal, and then there he comes to my house and he has to like film me going all the way to the arena, like and it's like. Yeah, so I try not to, but I know how important it is, and obviously I'm super happy and super excited to be back in Toronto. It's been so long playing this arena and just playing my teammates and seeing the fans, and so yeah, it was a great moment, and obviously I wanted to get the win, but it is what it is.
From a conditioning standpoint, after not playing for so long, did it feel better than you expected, worse than you expected, about the same as you expected?
I think it was tough. I think like after the first like 3 minutes, like I needed some like gas or something. I need like my legs was heavy. I think I couldn't breathe at one point. But it's just I was expected, and obviously like at the end. Like I played more than 7-8 minutes in a row, I think, or something like that. So I was happy about that, but I expected my legs to be heavy, and again, I haven't played like a lot of 5-on-5s, like full court and things like that. So it's just gonna get better with time.
Pascal, just to jump back for a second, you mentioned that like finding out about it and then the tears and just sadness, whatever. How quickly did you? How quickly did you?
I thought I was having a moment, man. Like you just gonna be like you were sad or whatever, but what was my question? Like, all right.
That came out.
It's all good.
how quickly did you turn the corner or get back to like, I got to get this done?
Right.
And what helped you turn that corner?
Yeah, it was. I think I took that day, you know, like just. And one thing that I've learned, you know, throughout my whole career and like everything that I've been through is like nobody really sorry for you, like and I think, you know, like that's the thing that people say a lot is like, oh, you got all this money, like we don't care, like we don't care what you go through. So I have that mentality. It's like, again, like people go through a lot worse in the world. So in my head, it's just like, yeah, like you feel bad today, but then tomorrow wake up and let's go into the next thing. And I think that was my mentality.
Did anybody help with that, or was
yeah, I think again, like I had, you know, my family, my team, and like, you know, friends. I think again, like you see, you know, people that really care about you at those times, and just knowing that I can, you know, I have my circle of people, and those people are right there with me throughout everything, and it felt great. It felt great, and have that support, and just knowing that, you know, no matter what's going on, like, you know, I can score 0 point and they'll still be there for me, and that meant the world to me.
Piggybacking off of that, like during this rehab process, did you learn anything about yourself that you didn't know before?
No, I mean, I thought I was pretty strong, you know. I'm a confident guy, you know. I feel like, you know, I've been through a lot, you know, a fair share of hardships in my life, and you know, but it just, you know, again showed me that like I'm made of something, and I feel like, you know, just knowing that it's gonna be tough, but you have to be strong, and again, one thing was, you know, when my dad passed away was like a really sad moment for me, and I think that was one of those moments too, like just leading up to it with everything that I've been through, and just, you know, feeling that you're getting knocked down every day, but kind of like waking up and putting the next foot forward and just continuing to go. That's one thing that I learned, and you know, I also learned that, you know, I can be a little bit more vocal, right? So being on the bench, you know, talking, it probably was my first. I was probably more tired today. Like, I don't think I could talk. It's not because I didn't want to, but I was probably just tired and have like the energy for it. But yeah, just you know, just continue to get better, man, and for me, like I went to a boarding school. Like I'm used to being by myself. Like, but I think that during this process, you know, I've learned to, you know, get out of my shell, talk more, you know, like be more engaged, and that's something that, you know, I think I learned from him.
Just about tonight, like the shoulder feels all good?
Oh yeah, it felt good.
Another game you can talk on Wednesday.
I just want
the game you gonna play this.
No, but it's like I just want to get out of the way now, so they don't see me anymore. Like, hopefully I can say everything, and then you don't have to ask me questions anymore. Yeah, let's just let it go. You know, it feels good to answer your question. I wasn't thinking about it, so it is what it is. You know, I just gotta go. Unless somebody hit me, that's when I've been thinking about it.
There was a play in the second half. You spun around, Griffin went for the three-point play. You had this big smile on your face afterwards. I know you've talked a lot over the years about playing with joy and how important that is to you. Has the time away from the game sort of given you a new or different appreciation on things a little bit?
Yeah, for sure. I think, you know, one thing that I learned from last year and all the losses and you know, the season that we had is like, it doesn't matter how sad you get. Like, you're still gonna lose the next day if you know what I mean. Like, I just want to, you know, be happy, give everything that I have, just go out there, you know, play as hard as I can, try to win for my team. And obviously, you know, this year we have a, you know, really good team, and I think that the potential is there. We just got to continue to work hard and you know, play to our identity, and hopefully we can win some games. So, but yeah, like from that, it's just like, you know, again, just be myself and have fun with it.
One more question if Fred doesn't mind.
I know, yeah. You know, Fred got places to go, man. Y'all gotta hurry up, man.
We're going to do one more question here, and then we're going to do 2 French questions.
Oh, Lord. Yeah, you might as well get some food, Freddie.
Take that one. Something like that. You know, did you see some glimpses? I mean, that second quarter, you looked like a really strong stint. You had that nice play with Banton, and you know, you took Millsap to the rim. Did you sort of get a little taste today of the kind of chemistry and what the potential is for this group?
Yeah, I think, we got to figure it out, right? Like, I think Again, with me coming back, it's like, guys gotta, like find out, like I think it's like, what do I do, and I think that's something that we're gonna get better at, just figuring it out and talking it out on the court, just knowing, to pick our spots and guys like OG, knowing what to do. I mean, I think Fred is just always used to playing with me, so it's like I think it's easier for him a little bit more. But I think all the other guys just understanding, our spots and knowing, how I play, and me also understanding how they play. I think that's something that we're going to get better at. And again, like you said, it was some glimpse, but we got to get better.
Andy, we're going to go online now for 2 questions. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike Beauvoir.
Bonjour Pascal.
Bonjour.
Content de te retrouver. Je voulais juste une question pas très originale. Quelles ont été tes sensations sur le terrain et quels sont les aspects de jeu qui sont le plus durs à retrouver après une si longue absence?
Bon, je pense qu'aujourd'hui, ça fait plaisir d'être revenu. Ça fait près de 6 mois. J'ai pas joué, donc juste très content d'être là, avoir l'opportunité de jouer et d'aider mes coéquipiers. Et bon, c'était juste la joie pour moi. Du côté négatif, c'était quand t'as pas joué pendant très longtemps, t'es un peu fatigué et je pense que mes pieds pesaient un peu. Mais à part ça, je vais continuer à travailler dur et chaque jour, ça va être mieux et bon, c'est ça que j'espère en fait.
Parfait, merci.
Go ahead, Cedric.
Alors, salut Pascal, bienvenue, bon retour à Toronto. Pascal?
Yo, I'm here, bro.
Ok, une question en 2 parties. Comment appréhendes-tu le fait de devenir véritablement le leader de l'équipe cette année, puisque Kyle est parti? Et puis, comment ressens-tu la pression d'être vraiment le franchise player maintenant?
Il n'y a pas de pression. Je suis très content de revenir, avoir l'opportunité de jouer et bon, aider mes coéquipiers et essayer de, par exemple, juste être là, travailler dur. Je pense que c'est la meilleure manière d'être un leader, donc c'est ce que je vais faire, mais pas de pression du tout.